What is a citation? A citation is where we give credit where credit is due. We must use citations when we quote another author, or it is considered plagiarism, which is not good. It is considered stealing. Anytime we quote another author from a text or borrow another author's ideas, we must acknowledge the author and where we got the information from. This is what a citation looks like, including the page number and the author's name. There are two main types of citations that are important that you should know very well: an in-text citation, such as this one, and a works cited page, what we will look at in just a minute. An in-text citation is a shortcut to the works cited page. As you can see here, we have just the author's name and the page number.
Everything all right? Yeah, that's good.
This is where we got the quote or idea from. All of the information regarding the text, where the information came from, can be found here on a works cited page. The in-text citations allow us to use just the author's last name and page number where we got the idea from or the quote, rather than having to write all of this entire information every single time we want to quote an author in our paper. When we use quotes, it is important that we use the entire quote verbatim, word for word from what the author wrote, and use quotation marks. If we are summarizing an author's ideas or borrowing them for our paper, we must still include the author's name and an indication that these ideas are not our own. For example, here in this sentence, I have summarized an idea and borrowed it from another author, and yet indicated that this idea was not my own. Here's a helpful website for MLA citations. OWL at Purdue has examples of both in-text and works cited pages and how they should look and be used anytime for any paper. For example, here's using quotations, short quotations, given the author's name and page number and the quotation marks in a sentence, using the author's name in the sentence and then the page number in the citation. We also have a sample works cited page. Another helpful thing at OWL at Purdue is different basic formats of how to cite different pages. So if you had a question about how to cite a book or an article, they have all the examples of how the format should look and how you should be able to cite this in your paper.